What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as you guys know from previous videos, I purchased this, which is a starry headliner. Now, I was gonna put it in the BMW, but that didn't happen. Just the fabric, blah, 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 didn't work out. So I've got that sitting there spare, and I've been thinking, where am I gonna do it? What am I gonna put it on? I was thinking of put it on the crown, but I really don't wanna pull the headliner out of this because it's perfect condition, and I feel like I'm just going to ruin it by doing that. So I was on the internet the other day, and I was just having a bit of a Google around, and I saw something pretty cool, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So it's gonna be this. I'm gonna do it in the boot. So all this carpet here, I'd seen someone that had done the starry headliner all through here. Now it's a 300 piece starry headliner, so if you actually like flatten that out, that's probably about the same size as my headliner taking out the sunroof, maybe a little bit smaller. So this would probably be the perfect size to put it. In the future, obviously, back here I'm gonna be doing some sort of an air tank when I eventually get around to that setup. So I do want the boot to look kind of cool. Not crazy, but I think putting it in here is gonna be a nice little feature. So we're gonna go through, pull this out, take it inside and do it actually inside because it's really hot today. So literally just gotta pull all of these little plugs out, take it inside and mark it up really and start drilling. So let's quickly whip this off and head inside. All right, so essentially all I have to do, this is a 300 piece kit, so I'm gonna have to mark out 300 random dots all over this, and then go through with my little Dremel and drill 300 little dots, and then stick 300 fiber optic cables through them all, and then with a hot glue gun, just glue behind them, and then on the other side, cut them off once the glue has set. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do that. Let's get into the first step. Let's mark 300 random holes across the back of this. All right, it's actually kind of hard to see, but there is now 300 black dots across here. So now I need to go through with my little Dremel and drill in 300 holes. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. It's essentially just counting to 300 and just like dabbing randomly. You can see there's dots everywhere. So I've got to drill them out, and then the next step. Oh, PS, I've already actually gone and tested that in the car, so it does work. Make sure, if you're doing this, make sure you're gonna test it first. You don't wanna go and glue everything in and it not work. Okay, lessons learned. I actually have done this previously, today, obviously, and I had to pull them all out because what you wanna do is come up to your loom and then kind of segregate them how they lay. So I've done like a section here, section here, section here, and so on. So they kind of all work together, and then obviously I'll pull that up to the top, and they'll all kind of line up how they want to. So all of these want to be more on the left side, and the ones that are in want to be more on the right side of that loom itself. So yeah, don't do what I did and just kind of willy-nilly go for it. I did try to do half and half. That's not enough segregation. You need to segregate it to kind of how it wants to lay. So just a tip for you guys. This has probably taken close to an hour, but it's fine. Previously, it probably took me almost 2 hours to get all of them in, and it looked crap. So don't do that way. All right, there we go. That's 300 of them. Nice and neatly placed in. Now this, where I'm wiring it is actually gonna be about here-ish. So that's gonna sit nicely on the side. I'll cable tie it in place so that doesn't rattle around on the boot lid. Now I have to go through with a hot glue gun and glue every single one of these. Let it set, and then jump on the other side and clip it with some, I guess some nail clippers or something, I don't know. But yeah, first we've got to glue it all. And we're all glued up. So quick for you guys, and so not quick for me. So I did find, weirdly, over here, these few, as I did it, the glue was so warm that it kind of bent the cable, not the fiber or whatever you want to call it. It's just plastic string essentially. So I'm really hoping that doesn't damage it, but it was only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 of them around here, but the rest of them kind of stayed good. Like, it was really strange. I don't know why it did it. Because like my gun has no settings. It's just like a little cheap one from Bunnings. Bunnings sponsor me. But yeah, I don't know. But the rest look fine. So now what I'm gonna do is flip it over, and I've got a small set of side cutters, and I'm just gonna go through and cut them all at the exact base, obviously on the other side, not on this side, that would be dumb. And yeah, and as I do them, I'm gonna kind of like push them to make sure they are all glued. Now I did count the 300 as I glued them, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of got lost because my mind wandered, so I may have missed one or two. And if I have, like that one right there, if I have, then I'll come through and I'll give it a quick little glue, like that. I'm actually just gonna do a one more once over and check everything, make sure I can't see any. If I can, that's fine. I'll flip it over, glue it and cut it, all good. All right, I'm gonna do that and I'll show you guys the finished product. Then we'll go wire it in and see how it looks. All right, all trimmed up. Sorry about the lighting, but you'll understand why in a second, because, oh baby, they came up good. I'm stoked with that. All the different colors you want to run. A little purple, a little green, a little some Paddy's Day. Oh, I'm stoked with that, boys. That has come up so good. Oh, I'm so stoked. It took like hours, but totally worth it. All right, so that is the Starlight headline or whatever it is in the boot, all done. I'm stoked with that. It really came up nice. Obviously, you can't see it almost ever. It's only when I open the boot. So when I do that air tank setup later on, it'll make the boot look a little bit cooler. I also wanted to experiment with it, so that was the perfect place to experiment. I'd love to have it in all three of my cars, but to be honest, it's such a big job. Like, I probably will eventually do it, but it's a massive job. Even that, like the boot liner, was easy in comparison to the rest, because obviously it's just those little clips and boom, it's out. So that was quite easy in, you know, the grand scheme of things, but very satisfying, looks great, works great, stoked. It was really cheap. It was like, I think it was like 68 bucks or something. Link will be in the description for your Amazon link if you want to get it and do that to your own. It's a 300 piece. I'll try and get like a 300 and a 500. So if you actually do want to do a headliner, you'll want the 500. Or just grab a couple of the threes and you get a 600, so like that'd be mint too. I think you would probably be able to wire them together. Yeah, you would, you'd just be able to wire them from the same port, so it'd work fine. But, oh hey Storm. But that is it for the video. Those ones that I was telling you about, how they kind of like bent as the glue hit them, not an issue, it still worked. I was thinking like fiber optic wise, it's not fiber optic, it's just long strands of plastic. Like it's not actual fiber optic as far as I can see. So yeah, don't stress. It works. So even if yours do bend a little bit with a hot glue gun, don't stress, works fine, looks amazing, all good. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming along. Please like if you liked, please subscribe and hang around for all the videos if you want to. And apart from that, I will see you all in the next one. See you guys.